Thank you for joining me today for Business Pointers Overview. Today we will be going into the Project Systems module. We're going to start with a quick overview of the architecture, then we'll go into the features of the module itself. Every module comes with a workbench which will give you integration with your Outlook and other email providers. What it's going to do is it's going to pull your calendar information in the system for you. It'll also show you all your alerts from the system. You will have an administration section, and this will be for your super users only, and it's going to be where we do our basic setup. So it's going to cover some of your details, such as what are your service masters, what are your expense masters. You'll also have access to a report section. The report section is going to give you a set of generic reports, but it'll also give you access to our Query Designer, which is our built-in BI tool, and that's going to give you the ability to make your customized reports, and there'll also be a dashboard section. And that section will give you a visual, real-time representation of what data is available in the system. So as for the features of the Project Systems module, it's going to allow you to define everything from what your project is, who your project is for, what are your expected expenses, what are your actual expenses. You can view your project calendars. You can view all your tasks. You can map those tasks directly to your projects. Your employees can go in and see the tasks that are mapped to them and log off and say, okay, this task is completed. There'll be a time management section where you'll be able to see Gantt charts. They'll give you an overall view of the status of the chart, who's working on it, how much time it's taking. You'll be able to have them submit their timesheets against this project and approve those timesheets in this project. You'll also be able to see the overall project timeline. You'll be able to allocate resources to those tasks and track your employee usage and what resources and materials you may be using for it. If there are any issues or risks associated with the project, you can log those and assign those to somebody to be taken care of. You'll also be able to delegate those tasks to other employees. If somebody is out sick, those tasks can be directly delegated over. You'll also have the ability to do time and budget variance reports, so you can see if you're on track or if you're going over. That way you'll have a profitability view of this, and you'll see what your ROI is. We have a communication section, which will have a forum for your employees to go in and post messages about their project to other people in that project. There'll also be a mass mailing section where you can set up mailing groups for each project and directly mail out those documents or announcements about the project. It'll also integrate with the financial module in that it'll let you create your project invoices, and those will go directly over to your finance. You can see what your resources are costing you, whether they be your materials or your employees' time working on them, and you'll actually be able to do your budgets and submit your expense reports and approve those through the system. That covers our Project Systems module. Thank you for joining.